that is brought to you by the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit in partnership with the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. A warm welcome to you, and we are glad that you are joining us for these proceedings. Currently on your screens, that is inside the Senate chambers. Members of the Senate have already begun making their way inside the chambers to get ready for the business that is lined up for consideration this afternoon. And of course, in a short while, we expect to see the Speaker's procession also making its way into the chamber. And once the Speaker's procession is inside the chamber, then the business, or rather that would signal the commencement of the House business. But before that, we shall take a look at the business that is lined up for consideration this afternoon. The committee, the Select Committee on Delegated Legislation, chaired by the Honorable Senator Mwenda Gataya Mofaya, will this afternoon, through a motion, seek the concurrence of the House to have its time extended. This is the extension of time for the consideration of the County Licensing Uniform Procedures Regulations 2025, legal notice number 91 of 2025. This period be extended for it to be able to consider these regulations for a further 21 days. These are calendar days to enable the committee to meet with the said stakeholders and subsequently make a resolution on or before Tuesday, the 18th of November 2025. This is a motion that this afternoon the committee will be seeking to have the House resolve to extend its timelines. And this regards the notice that were tabled in the Senate on Wednesday, 9th July 2025, and referred to the Select Committee on Delegated Legislation for consideration, pursuant to Section 12, Paragraph 1 of the Statutory Instruments Act. And the committee was required to make a report within 28 sitting days after the date of referral of the instrument by the Senate, which is set to lapse this afternoon, or rather this day, that is the 30th of October 2025, that is this Thursday. And therefore, that is why the committee bring this particular motion to see that the House resolves to have that particular time extended for a further 21 days to enable the House, or rather the committee, further consider and also meet with the stakeholders and then make its report on or before the Tuesday of 18th of November this year. So that is one of the priority business that, as the Senate convenes this afternoon, will be transacting or considering. Yet another motion is regarding the consideration of the National Assembly amendments to the county government's additional allocations, number 2, the Senate Bill number 8 of 2025. That is the procession of the Speaker of the Senate, Honorable Amason Jeffa Kingi, making its way into the chamber. This signals that the House will be in no time commencing its business. The mess is ahead of the Speaker, and once the Speaker gets to his position, the prayer will be said. Allow me to hand you over to the business.
Na tuombe. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, twakusihi utatazame kwa neema nyingi na baraka sisi watumishi wako ambao umeridhika kutuita kwa nyadhifa za uongozi katika jamhuri hii yetu. Twakuomba utuwajalie tuyatende na kufikia mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen. Clerk, do we have quorum? Sergeant at Arms, kindly ring the quorum bell for